Hey, what's up, YouTube? I am recording. I'm also streaming. This is the Rampardos Silvally deck. That is really, really strong. It's got Rampardos Silvally, obviously, got Rare Candy, one copy of Pokeball. It's basically the same deck list that I had before. The only difference is that I exchanged a second Gladion for a red. So we're going to see. Oh, I also included Leaf here because a lot of our Pokemon require 2 energy to retreat. We're going to see what we can do to play this in some ranked. How's the glowing black Air Force? I heard I'm going to send a VHS of this stream to your top commenter on this stream. I don't really do VHSs. That's like old school stuff, but I appreciate you. I am streaming, by the way, for those of you watching on YouTube. You can catch the stream later. It takes a while for the streams to get uploaded onto YouTube. I think it happens, like, automatically. I don't think I have to do anything about it. But we got some viewers here. I appreciate everyone checking in on the channel. If you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe. Alright. So, we've got a pretty okay-ish hand. The thing is, I don't like... Are we going... I forgot if we're going first or second. Okay, we're going first. That's actually not bad. And being able to draw this Skull Fossil is okay too, because we're going to be able to evolve this Null next turn. I don't think I necessarily want to Iono just yet. Maybe wait a turn to do that? Yeah, I'm going to wait a turn. Because I want to keep this Silvally. And what I want to do is I want to play the Silvally and then use Iono to kind of spin the wheel. We're only going to have 3 cards afterwards, but I think it's still going to be worth it. And I don't think we need to use Leaf or Giovanni. Okay, Poison Barb means we're going to have to probably, honestly, just try to win with... Let's try to attack with Silvally. I'm not going to attack next turn. I'm not going to attack this turn. I'm just going to wait. Ooh, actually, hold on a second. Sabrina changes the picture a little bit. Okay, new plan. We're going to use Sabrina here. And we're going to try to knock out this fossil. Because if we can get that going, then we get a free point here. So can we win the coin flip is the question. Nice! Free point here. Let's go. All right. So that's a free point. I'm not going to complain about that. Plus, hitting a fossil means they don't have a fossil to evolve into, to evolve out of, I guess. And yeah, that was an easy concession. All right, so that was a pretty decent start here. We're gonna play some more. Let's see how far we get. This might end up being a longer video than my usual videos, because we are super behind on ranked. I'm gonna send a thanks to our opponent here. But I really do think this deck has legs. Let's keep playing. We're at a 3-win streak, so that's pretty good. I think we can probably get to like maybe mid Ultra Ball 3. Maybe mid Ultra Ball 3, and then maybe get to Ultra Ball 4 if we're lucky, but I really just want to see how far we get without losing. Alright, so type Null as our lead is going to be expected. What we're missing here is a rare candy to really polish this this opener. We might have to use Iono, the mystery fossil that works with all fossils. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that would be pretty cool, Black Air. Alright. I mean, I would imagine that would be a really powerful card. It would basically outclass like everything that they'd be having here. Okay, so Oricorio is actually a good thing to see because they're expecting an EX deck and we're obviously not an EX deck. And that's honestly one of the strengths of having a non-EX deck is like type Null Silvally is like honestly a very powerful card. These are very powerful cards that just don't need to be EXs. They're on the same, to me they're on the same power level as an EX. Dealing 100 damage for 2 energy is insane. And just being able to like, you know... Well, okay, so red is kind of a dud. Let's put an energy here. Alright, I don't think we need to do anything else. I think we can just attack here. Let's just attack. There's nothing in our hand that I really want to see. We can Gladion next turn and try to get, like, you know, a Silvally. Okay, so they are attacking us, which is fine. If we can just get this Gladion working, we'll be good to go. Nope. Okay, so new plan. We're gonna play type null, and we're gonna expect this the other type null to lose. But we're gonna lose that one. But I guess we put our energy on the other type, on this type null. And just try to Iono into a Silvally or something, I guess. You know, if only we had won the die roll, the coin flip last turn, we would have been able to knock out this Oricorio. But that's okay. Alright, so they Pokeballed. And they've got another Zero Aura here. They're going to Pokemon Center Lady, which is fine, because we could potentially knock out that Oricorio if we can draw... If we win the coin flip or we Silvally. So I guess the question is, do we want a Silvally here? Because we didn't get the rare candy. I think we should just Iono and try to find Silvally or like a rare candy plus Rampardos. That might be our best shot, because we're getting kind of unlucky here with the draws. All right, well, we faced a different problem. We got the rare candies, but now we don't have the Rampardos. We did get a Professor's Research, which is not nothing. Ugh. I guess we have to put up energy on this type null so that we can potentially retreat, although we don't even need to do that because we got Leaf. And yet again, we do lose the coin flip, so it's going to be very hard for us to win this game. Oricorio is doing a lot of work for them. And they have no reason to really... They have no reason to, like, do anything else than what they're doing right now. Okay, they used another Pokemon Center Lady. So they're out of Pokemon Center Ladies. Yeah, this is bad news for us. I guess we're gonna have to Professor's Research here. I was gonna say, there's only so many bad draws we can make. I guess we're gonna evolve this. And, should we evolve this too? I guess we should evolve this as well. It's not like we're doing anything with it. And then maybe we should just switch? Is that a good idea? No, let's not switch. We don't need to switch. Silvally is going to be able to survive, I think. I think Silvally is going to be able to survive an attack. Because all of their opponent's attacks are going to do either 50 damage or it's going to deal... Ooh, actually... Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered because they're going to put the energy on... They're going to put this energy on Tapu Koko, right? So it wouldn't have mattered. We're probably going to end up losing this game if we don't find... Oh, interesting. They didn't bring out Tapu Koko. Oh, well, they couldn't have known that we don't have Rampardos. So... That's fair. We are going to be able to one-shot this Zero Aura, which is going to be quite nice. Let's bench this Skull Fossil in case we need to. And I guess we put an energy on the Skull Fossil. I don't know. Or maybe we put the energy on the Cranidos. Let's put an energy on the Cranidos. It doesn't really matter that much. And let's just Giovanni here. Giovanni doing so much work. Honestly, I love Giovanni. The card is actually pretty strong. Thank you, Black Air Force. I think that means you subscribed. There's a little crown next to your name and number 2. I think that's what that means. All right, so we do lose Silvally here. We're just missing... Okay, so if we can just draw, like, Rampardos, then we win this game. So, let's put out Skull Fossil and see what happens here. Okay, nice. We did get there. Talk about a close one. Okay, our opponent conceded. We win that match. That was a close game. Very close. But I'm very happy with our success. Oh, second highest commenter. Okay. I don't know what these things mean. I'm like fairly new to the whole YouTube streaming thing. But that's pretty cool. Thanks for being the second highest commenter on the stream. Alright, Rampardos Silvally. We're on a 4-win streak here. Let's see how we do. Can we get to 5? We're gonna keep going until we lose, I think. So far, this deck is undefeated today. And it was a little undefeated the last time I played. I don't remember the last time I played, probably 2 days ago. I didn't play at all the last couple days. And it is officially the new month, I think. Depending on where you are in the world. Actually, I think for everyone it's a new calendar day. Let's bench Skull Fossil. And I don't necessarily want to use Professor's Research yet. I mean, I guess we can. It's just, we run the risk of getting, like, Leafed or Marsed. I mean, not Leafed, but red carded. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that, because now we have Gladion. We have a hand of all trainers. This can't possibly go well, can it? Okay, I've seen this Armor Fossil before. I don't actually know what this, I don't actually know what that evolves into. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, and I'm going to Sabrina that fossil. I don't know what that fossil does, but I'm not about to find out. Alright, let's go ahead and use Quick Blow here. Yes! We keep winning these critical coin flips. I'm not gonna say no to that. But can we get, like... Can we get something here? Alright, Iono I'm not gonna be mad about, because Iono is actually a good card in this situation for me. Now all we need to do is Professor's Research and hopefully draw something good. Alright, what does this thing do? Take less than 20 damage from attacks. Ooh. And they're going to be able to hit us for 120 next turn? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Alright, well, I say we Rampardos. Because that's just going to one-shot the Silvally next turn. So we should just try to switch here. This is why we play Leaf, because of situations like this. And we're gonna just try to deal. We're only gonna deal 110 damage, but we're not gonna lose to Melmetal in this situation, because they're only gonna deal 120 damage to us, and we're not gonna get knocked out. So that's the one good thing about this situation. They have to find a benched Pokemon, otherwise they lose. Okay, I accept my fate. Okay, so actually what we can do now is we can just switch and attack with Type Null. Oh no, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that because they take 20 damage. They take less than 20 damage. Okay, then in that case, we should just evolve here. Hey, what's up, Pokemon Articuno Galarian? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just going to evolve here. And I think we're just going to Professor's research here. Okay, I'm fine with drawing another type null. It's actually not bad. Let's put an energy on the type null. And we're just going to accept the fact that this Rampardos is going to die. A 1-for-1 trade. But we're already ahead, so we're already, you know, sort of winning this. Assuming that... I don't know what this other card does. Let's get... I guess we get type null. I mean, sorry, Silvally. I don't know what this Armor Fossil can possibly do to us. I don't know of a single card that deals 110 damage for 1 energy. Yeah, I don't know what this Bastiodon, okay. What? Bastiodon is insane. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Yeah, of course, Articuno Galarian. You can always friend me. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's wild. So this is, if any damage is done to this Pokemon by attack, flip a coin. If heads, this deck is less than 100 damage. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. All right, well we're just gonna Giovanni now. Wow, so they only take 10 damage? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Yeah, I can add you as a friend, or I can let me give you, I'll tell you what, I'll give you my friend code after this so that you can add me. Oh, wow. I think we're going to end up losing this game. Alright, well, they've got leftovers, so I think this is kind of sick. Is Bastiodon a new card? This has got to be like a new card, right? Well, let's evolve this. And let's just Iono here. Maybe we can find, like, maybe we can find something good. There's Cranidos. Okay, basically nothing. Let's put an energy on this Silvally, and let's just try to win a coin flip, I guess. Or lose a coin flip, I should say. Alright. So we do 100 damage here, which is not bad. I really don't have much faith in this game, because Bastiodon seems to be a very powerful card. Alright, well, they're going to get to 100 energy, or they're going to get to 100 HP. Okay, no, they're going to get to more than 100 HP. So we have to really try to top deck a trainer card here. I don't know how many more trainer cards we have left. Okay, Skull Fossil, I will accept that. We have 4 more cards left. One of which is going to be a Rampardos. So just put energy on the Skull Fossil, I guess, and I have no idea. It seems like this is going to be a war of attrition. My favorite Pokemon, probably Gyarados. Well, my favorite legendary is Mewtwo, and that's probably my all-time favorite Pokemon as well. Yeah, this isn't looking good for us. We need to figure out a way to defeat Bastiodon. Taking less than 100 damage is crazy, though. That's so good. That basically means every time I attack this thing, there's a 50-50 chance that I do absolutely nothing to it. That's insane. Alright, well, there's the Rampardos. I guess we put an energy on the Rampardos, or on the Cranidos. It's not like it's going to do any different than the Silvally. Alright, we got it down to 100 HP. Can we try to get it? Can we try to... What we'll do is we're going to evolve this into Rampardos next turn and try to win the coin flip. My favorite shiny Pokemon. Ooh, that's a good one. I think Lugia is really cool as a shiny. Although Charizard shiny is pretty cool too. Because it's got that nice color scheme. Alright. Well, let's put an energy back on Silvally. And here we go. Coin flip. Coin flip time. Nice. Whoa. Look at that. We win out of nowhere. Complete luck is what Bastiodon is. Complete luck. I'll take it. All right, well, we're 5 in a row now. 5 wins in a row. Look at that. We are in a 5-win streak. Can we get to 6? One can only imagine. I think the highest I've ever gotten was like, I don't know, like 8 or something like that, 9. I want to say 7, but I think I've done more than better than 7. If I had to get rid of one generation, what would it be? You know, I didn't really... Okay, so I think... That's a good question. Gen 8 is kind of boring to me. I like the game. Don't get me wrong, I like the game, but I really didn't like Dexit at all. The fact that they removed so many Pokemon from the game like that, it just didn't really jive with me. So I think Gen 8 would probably be the one that I would let go. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so the Pokeball is kind of useless. Let's Professor's Research. And, okay, we get to bench this Skull Fossil. Let's bench the Type Null as well. And let's just pass the turn here. We need to top deck a Trainer or a Rampardos, and we're going to be good. If we can find either one of those. Alright, we got the Giratina. This is the classic Giratina Greninja deck. It used to be Giratina Darkrai, but lately they've been playing Greninja. Alright, so we're going to save that Professor's Research. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to attack for now. Oh, what happened? I think the audio just died. Alright, I don't know what happened. The audio seemed to die. Oh no. It looked like the stream just died. Hold on a second. Let me try to fix this. Hold on a second. Here we go. Let me try to fix this. Hold on a second. I don't know what happened here. It seemed like it just died on me. Oh no, you know what? I don't know what happened here. Something happened where the connection just died. Oh, come on. Oh wait, hold on a second. I think I fixed it. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened, but for some reason the connection just died on me. That was weird. Sorry about that, folks. Let me know if you can see the stream. I think the stream works again, but that was just wild. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't even know how that happened. That was weird. How's it going, Zen? Oh, you're tired of the deck I'm fighting. Yeah, it's an annoying deck. Well, I've been seeing a lot of this other deck, this Bastiodon deck. I've been seeing a lot of the Bastiodon deck. Because I faced it like 3 times today already, I think, or 2 or 3 times. The Darkrai deck, I haven't seen that much of. Giratina, Greninja. This is the first time I've seen it this season. Alright, so they're really capitalizing on this Giratina. Hopefully we can fight it off. Okay, so we're gonna have to evolve Cranidos here. And unfortunately we're gonna have to put an energy on the Type Null. Um, hmm. We can either attack the Froakie and try to knock it out, or force them to switch into Giratina and deal some damage to Giratina. I think I'd rather get the star. Yeah, we were not successful. We might end up losing this just because of that, but I think that we're off to an okay-ish start. Because we end up getting Rampardos, right? And that Rampardos is a very good card in this situation. Because Giratina is not going to be able to knock it out Rampardos so easily. It's going to take 20 damage to itself when it attacks. Rampardos does take recoil damage as well, but it only takes the damage if it actually knocks out an opponent's Pokemon. So we're off to an okay start, I think. So, like, for example, they're going to attack us for 130 damage, right? This is going to be kind of tough. Maybe we should have put the energy on Type Null. No, because I wanted to... If they didn't attack the Type Null in the active spot right now, we would have lost, technically. Alright, so... What they did is actually quite smart. I didn't realize that they were going to do that. Oh... They had a Cyrus? Ooh, that's bad. That completely ruins my plan. Can we... I don't think this is beatable anymore. Can we salvage this? This is gonna be a massacre. Let me see. I can't do anything here. They're just gonna... Yeah, Greninja has 1 energy, so I just lose here. Because whether I do this or that, one of these is going to get knocked out. No, I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win. Oof, that was a rough one. But you know what? We tried our best and we did okay. So, I mean, I can't complain. We got 5 in a row. And we're going to send a thanks to our opponent here. Staraptor earlier. Oh, Giratina Staraptor. That's interesting. I don't even know what Staraptor does. Staraptor. Let's see what that card does. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It looks like this thing keeps disconnecting on me. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. That's crazy. Hold on. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. I gotta figure this out here. That's really annoying. Oops. Alright. Well, it looks like, yeah, it looks like I'll put in the friend code. I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm gonna have to end this stream here. Well, I'm gonna end the recording so that, you know, people who are on YouTube, thanks for watching. Let me just finish off this stream here. Thanks for watching on YouTube.